And please help me to welcome Katrina to our virtual stage with very, very important topic. Katrina, the stage is yours. You need to unmute yourself, then it will be yours.
Can you see me? Is it okay, or I need more light? Cannot figure out everything with light. So, what have to...
It is good. You can begin. Kate, it was
I'm,
good. It's
I'm
still
playing with
good.
the light, and
You
nobody tells
wasting
me anything.
uh, miles of the tape.
Okay, miles of the tapes.
So
Miles
stop
of the tape.
wasting tape, please.
I can't. This is my problem. I can't stop talking. Okay, so today I can change it. Doesn't matter. Today I want to talk about very, very small on one side and very big on another side topic. I want to talk about three things, maybe more concentrate on one, but anyway, all those three things are combined in one. Some topics in a woman's life, it's taboo. They don't like to discuss couple things with others. And the first one, it's libido. So nobody can tell what woman likes, what woman doesn't like. So barely discuss, like a lot of talks about male erection, dysfunction, and everything, but barely somebody talks about how ladies feeling, right? If they have enough libido, if they have enough sex drive, or if they good and they can enjoy really the sexual life. It's one point. One side about which we will talk today, and another one, it's also combined with that, it's urinary incontinence. Why the urinary incontinence? How it's connected with the libido? Just think about this very simply. The lady who had their baby, right? If we're talking about the young ladies who had the baby and then after delivery, something happens. First time, doctor tells you, oh, it could be, it's gonna be going away for a couple days or couple weeks or couple months, but you realize that after having a baby, you cannot really sneeze and stay dry, right? You sneeze and some urine drops to your pants. So you start to use what? Underpants. And then it goes more and goes more. And by the time that lady having another baby and another baby, it gets to the habit to use some underpants every time to be sure that whatever pants you wear, whatever skirt you wear, and if you sneeze, you're not gonna leave a puddle underneath you. Then more, after we age, little by little, close to the menopause, it's getting even worse. Because with all our aging starts from inside. And what happens then? All our organs getting like very dry, and the incontinence gets even worse. How you can tell about quality of sexual life, sex life, if you constantly or occasionally dripping? For me personally, because it's my experience, for me it was very inconvenient. It was very affecting my self-esteem and my feeling of being a normal, what considered normal wife, and a person who can be satisfied with again what's for me normal family life or sexual life. I wasn't not sure if it's good, not good. I wasn't sure when it's gonna leak, when I gonna sneeze, when I gonna turn, or what's gonna happen. So, and especially specifically, I looked up statistics. I looked up the statistics and I found out that uh, every third of the woman who been in labor, who was pregnant and was in labor, has a urinary incontinence. Would you believe or not? Every fourth by the age of 50, when the menopause hits the ladies, or after 50, complaining about some type of incontinence. To me, it's a huge number. To me, it's a huge number, and those numbers, they really upset me. What I found out could be done. Let's just try to figure out what's going on with our body. And by doing this, we will try to understand what we can do. what we can do, how we can walk out of this situation, right? Just give me 1 second, please. Okay, so moving on. So what happens with our body? Let's just whoever, I think like pretty much everyone like going through certain stage. Somebody's getting older, somebody had the babies, right? Even Vladimir knows what it is, and Roman knows what it is because they've been married and they have a kids too.
Yeah, we had babies too.
You had babies too. So you can imagine what's going on. So what happened into the human's body, right? With age, first, when you're pregnant, right? When you're pregnant, the baby is growing inside of the tummy. And what happens, the baby by growth, it starts to push everything down. So the pelvic floor muscles that are meant to be from one side very strong, from another side very elastic, being able to open up whenever his baby is ready to go out, those muscles getting a lot of stress. So holding baby is one stress. When they have to open to let the baby out, sometimes if the ladies doesn't have enough of collagen in the body, if they don't have a lot of elastin, what the doctors do when the baby has to go out, they doing the they cutting the way for the baby to come out, and it's not that good because then the muscles cannot grow correctly, or when the baby's coming out, some tears happens. Basically, a lot of people think it's normal, it's okay, it's life, but if you have your body good, well, and your body able to recover and have enough everything in your body shouldn't be tearing up by the baby coming out. It has to open, the muscle has to open, let the baby out and close appropriately. Why the urine start to come out after the pregnancy? Because the muscles that open for the baby, sometimes they don't close completely. We have a hole. So sometimes when the bladder is overflowing, when it's a lot of urine and it starts to push down, the urine starts to just drop. And those drops and those drips, they coming out and making, no, at least it made my life miserable at this point. What happens next? After the lady is getting older, sometimes those muscles start to grow together with special exercises or whatever they try to close. Sometimes, again, those muscles, when they close, they overlap each other. And then it's another problem. Ladies cannot empty bladder completely, but it's a different story. So we're talking about today about the muscles that not able to close directly and close completely. What happens next? On a next pregnancy, again, muscle getting more weaker, baby's taking more food from the mother's body, right? And again, if mom doesn't replenish it, what happens? Problems. Again, the muscles cannot close completely. It's more and more this opening happens over there. And the next stage, when the woman is aging, the next step happens again. After body hits certain period, we get into the menopause, our muscle mass start to diminish. So those muscles that's supposed to be very thick, very strong, they just shrinking. The water or liquid comes out of those muscles, they're getting very weak, very small, and they just basically cannot hold anything inside. There we have another problem. All internal organs try to come out, try to escape out of the body. And at this point, we need to figure out what to do. So the first thing after the pregnancy or even before for the whole life, we have to make sure that our body stays hydrated, right? And when the body is hydrated, that each cell, instead of being like small and very wrinkled like a raisin, the body gets in water and the cell gets water and the cells start to open and start to grow, and it looks like a very, very big apple. Very nice, very strong apple. Even Rex agree with me. After we hydrated our body, what the next step we should do. Basically, by hydrating the body, we're hydrating every muscle, every cell inside the muscle. So muscles start to get thicker. But besides the water, besides the liquid inside the muscle, we have to make sure that the all particles of the muscles, which contains mostly of the collagen, and the collagen is one of the prime things in our body. I'm trying to remember the right word for this. Hold on one second. It's a main protein in our body. So our body has to be appropriately fed. But before we put the food in our body, we need to make sure that the old collagen is getting out of it, that no toxins is stored in the body. It's no part of process, whatever is the process happens with the cell, everything eliminated out of the body. Outside, we're taking everything, all dirt outside, and then we can, with our water, with our supplements, we can replenish everything what we need. We need amino acids, we need the fatty acids, we need the vitamins, we need the minerals, we need the whole bunch of things to make sure that our cell stays very healthy. But in this case, with all this support, our muscles, first of all, like any connective tissue in our body, in the first place, it must have enough collagen. So our muscles can be strong, and it can have like collagen. It's like a specific springs inside our cells that hold in our muscles and making it very tight. Is it all what we need? Not really. Not really. We need the collagen through our life, probably from the age, I would say, after 25, when it starts to decrease. And by the age of 50, collagen in our body just disappears almost in half. Our body just not able to produce enough collagen. So when we start to drink any type of collagen, body is supposed to not only accumulate the collagen, it's supposed to also start to produce our collagen. And the collagen that I'm talking about, it's our the collagen, Pramarin collagen that we have in Coral Club. So the type of collagen has three boosters within it. Besides, that's how it looks. And besides having a lot of collagen inside in a small particle that called peptides, it's very small things that small parts of the molecule that be able to be put in between our own collagen. So it can form the real long lanes and chains of the real proteins, of the big proteins, of the collagen proteins. But what's important about the collagen, what's supposed to be important there, it must have within it vitamin C. Why? Because vitamin C, this is the booster for our own collagen, and it also helps any collagen that comes from outside to be absorbed by our body better, much better. What else supposed to be? What else should be inside the bottle of collagen? Vitamin B6 and vitamin B7. Both of them also, and helping this collagen to be accumulated inside the body and helping our own collagen to be produced again. So they like replenishing everything, and they restart and reboosting the production of our own collagen. What else our body needed in order to have very strong and very strong muscles, the ones that can really hold all our internal organs? We need a hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid, it will be the thing that will fill their empty spots in between the collagen springs, and will make our muscles even tighter. Besides muscles to be elastic, it has to be very, like, on the same time, an elastic and a firm. So it will be able to hold, it will be able to contract, it will be able to be pulled, it will be able to work on move in the different directions. It will be able not to be stretched, it will be also be able to contract and come back to the certain shape. So talking about this, how it's combined all with our incontinence and with our libido, right? With all these problems that the lady can have. Look at this. Besides their self-confidence, besides that, when you leak and you're not really feeling like you clean enough, or you can do whatever. Can you hear me now?
Sound.
Yeah,
You're
can
muted.
you hear me now? So
Yes.
with a lot of limitations, you not really can fulfill your life. On top of it, we forgot about very important thing. When all these nutrients delivered to each cell of our body, we have to make sure that the way that they deliver it is very healthy, that we can deliver them. So we have to make sure that all our vessels, which also contains of collagen, that all our vessels are very healthy. And this is how incontinence and the problems with incontinence, problems with the muscles will be combined with libido, because libido, it's also our sex drive. And it depends how our all pelvic floor muscles and our all pelvic floor organs are supplied with the blood. No blood circulation, no good sex drive, because the all hormones also built inside our body. Again, it's all together. It's all together. And health of our vessels and health of our organs, not only about the pelvic floor, just in this case about the pelvic floor muscles, but also about the healthiness of all our body altogether. Any questions? Because I can talk more and more and more. Yes, no, maybe.
I remember we had the question about the collagen, what all the ingredients are. You kind
Collagen.
of
I
covered
just
maybe just the advantages of our specific ingredients.
advantages of our specific ingredients. Okay, so why our collagen? Okay, let's talk not only about our collagen. Let's talk about which collagen proven to work better. And just follow me. It's logic. It's a simple logic. What's easier for our body uh, to to consume? What's easier? Is it dry food or it's liquid? Obviously, it's liquid, right? Easy. So if we have a liquid collagen, it's much better. What's easier for the body to consume? Big molecule or a smaller one that could be used as a building materials in each cell? Obviously, smaller molecule, right? And when you cooking something, right? If it's raw vegetable and cooked vegetable, what's better for the body? Usually not the cooked one, right? Not the destroyed one when the all vitamins just boiled off, the raw one. Same here with our hydrolyzed collagen. When it's never been put in a dry stage, it just was derived from from original source and put in a liquid solution right away. So in this case, the powder that then dissolved in the water and the originally liquid collagen. The liquid collagen is way better, will be assumed by our body. What else? I call them boosters of collagen, vitamin C, vitamin B, like vitamin B, biotin, this all together, vitamin E even. This all together is helping our collagen and production of our own collagen and boost of this collagen to be just put in the places where it should be. So a couple ingredients that should be there. That's why peptides, meaning the small particles, liquid collagen, this is beta collagen. What else? Some boosters, at least the vitamins is supposed to be in, and source of the collagen is also important thing. It could be bovine, it could be chicken sometimes, and it could be fish collagen. But it's proven also that the fish collagen is much easier taken by our body and accumulated and processed inside our body than any other collagen. So It's supposed to be fish. It's supposed to be in fish. You understand? I don't have to go over like it's a wild fish. It's much better than the farmer's fish. I think it's just common sense. So fish collagen, liquid collagen, peptide collagen, it's better when it's hydrolyzed. So it's like specific way how it was breaking the chain of amino acids to the amino acids. And it's better if it's really in the real liquid form. That's all wrong.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? Nope.
Maybe you can wrap it up with the way to enhance the effect of collagen if we follow our holistic approach to health, and using it will be even more, I guess, effective, or no?
What to use it with? That's what you want to hear. What to use it with? What
No,
I
what
like.
to use it after.
What to use it after, or what to use it with. If we have a deficit in collagen, right? You can start it as early as with our first program, Coral Detox Plus or Coral Detox, right away. Then I recommend to stop it for some period of time, and especially to stop it on the time when we're going to be doing our internal cleansing, or it's a go detox, or it's antiparasitic program. And then I recommend when we go in, for example, to restore already intestine flora, we're going on, for example, we're going on healthy gut, then we can already use the collagen again. And again, as older person, as more deficits in collagen person has, then more or longer course supposed to be. Do you know the test how to check if you have enough collagen in your body? With the skin, Alan knows, right? It's just very simple. You just pull your skin and you hold it like 3 seconds, then you let it go. If your skin within like 2-3 seconds straight, that means it's enough collagen, like this, right? If it doesn't go, if it stays here and it's doesn't disappear, you don't have a turgor on your skin, then obviously you're not hydrated enough, your skin doesn't have enough collagen and elastin, you need some help. As easy as that. If you also, another one, you can try with your skin on your face to see if it's collagen or it's hyaluronic acid is missing, right? You can try just to put your finger and hold it. If you take your finger away and you see like a hole there, not like skin doesn't come back up, but you see like it's slowly getting back. It means you have collagen, so your skin is have enough those springs inside, so it comes back, but you don't have what's missing inside, like a gel cushion from hyaluronic acid. So then it's another thing that you can try, our Biluron. Or you can go for injections, wherever you like more. Two tests, simple ones, easy ones. Anyone can check.
Excellent. Any other questions for Katrina? So basically, yes, no, maybe. Okay. We discussed some very cool stuff, and Oksana joined later. If you want, reach out to the person who gave you the link, and we will have a recording of this available to watch later. The other part of our Zoom, which is usually happens at about 8 o'clock, we're talking about how to take advantage of this information and what our company Coral Club offers, and make a financial difference in life of ourselves and others. So my question is to everybody who is here, do you want us to discuss this? And if yes, put one in the chat. And if you don't want to discuss it, put 2 in the chat, or don't put anything, and I'll know that nobody is interested in the business, and we can wrap it up and go and enjoy great weather after the rain. Rain is over. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat, so either you don't know where it is or you don't care about business. I do care about business, but I don't want to do presentations for myself. So, oh, let me just stop recording, I guess. Why am I recording this?